Python keywords. Keywords in Python are reserved words that have predefined meanings and serve specific purposes within the language. They cannot be used for anything other than their intended function. These keywords are built into Python and are always available. There is no need to import them separately. As of Python's version, there are 35 keywords. You can view the complete list by running the following script in Python, an environment that is import, keyword and print, keyword KW list. Execute this line of code, and you will get this output. Let us discuss these keywords with the help of examples. First, control flow keywords. These Python keywords are utilized for decision-making and looping. Conditional statements are if elif and else if keyword is used to execute a block. If the condition is true, elif keyword is used to specify additional condition if the previous one fails ls. ls keyword is used to execute a block if all previous conditions are false. Let us see an example showing how to use these keywords. First, initialize a variable a is equal to 10. Next, checking if the variable is greater than, equal to, or less than 10. If a is greater than 10, print greater than 10. Elif a is equal to 10. Print equal to 10, else print less than 10. Here we have initialized a variable and used the conditional statement keywords like if, elif, and else to check for the given condition and execute the code accordingly. And the output is equal to 10. The next one is looping construct that is for and. While these keywords are used to execute code repeatedly, for keyword is used to iterate over a sequence, such as list, tuple, dictionary, etc. While keyword is used to repeat execution while condition remains true. Let us see an example first. Defining a list. Grocery items mentioned. The grocery items here print the given list. Grocery items now print the iterating over the list, using for loop for product in gallery items print. Product next print iterating over the list using the while loop. This Python program demonstrates how to iterate over a list using both the for and while loops. List definition. A list grocery item is defined with the several grocery items for loop. The for loop iterates through each item in the list, printing each item while loop. The while loop uses an index that is counter to access each item in the list and print it until it reaches the end of the list, and the output is this. The next one is loop control break. Continue, pass. The keywords under this classification are used to change the flow of execution inside the loop break. This keyword immediately exits the loop. Continue. This keyword is used to skip the current iteration and moves to the next pass. This keyword acts as a placeholder. Does nothing. Let us see an example showing how to use these keywords. Break. When the number equals to 18, the loop is completely terminated. Continue. If the number is divisible by 3, that is, when number is equal to 0, the loop skips the print statement and moves to the next iteration. Pass. The statement for the number 12 does nothing but let the program continue, and the output is this. Here, numbers divisible by 3 like 0, 3, 6, 9, 15 are skipped due to the continue statement. The loop breaks at 18 because of the break statement. For number 12, the pass keyword is used, so nothing happens, but the program continues with the next iteration. Next is function and class definition keywords. The keywords under this category are used to define functions, classes, and return values. Def, this keyword is used to define a function. Return, this keyword is used to return a value from a function. Yield, this keyword returns a generator object. Yield, this keyword returns a generator object. Lambda, this keyword is used to define anonymous function. Class, this keyword allows us to define a class. Let us see some examples showing how to use these keywords. Here we have defined a function to print a simple statement using a keyword, and the output is, "Welcome to Python tutorial." Now let us see the example for the use of the return and yield keyword. Here we have created a function called addNumbers, where the return keyword is used to send back the sum of the numbers provided as input. Additionally, we defined another function named generateNumber, where the yield keyword is used to produce a generator object that generates a sequence of numbers, and the output is this. Next, we will see the example for the use of lambda keyword. Here we have used the lambda keyword to define anonymous function to return the square of the numbers passed to it, and the output is this example for the use of a class keyword. Here we have used the class keyword to declare a user-defined class using the keyword called class. Next is exception handling keywords. The keywords under this category are used to handle errors and exceptions. Try. This keyword is used to define a block to catch errors, except this keyword is used to handle exceptions. Finally, this keyword helps execute after try, except raise. This keyword is used to raise an exception manually. Assert this keyword is used to define debugging statement. Let us see an example showing how to use these keywords. Here we have defined a function. Inside this function, we have used the keywords like try, except. Finally, raise and assert to handle the different errors and exceptions that might raise during the execution of the function, and the output is this.